We often worry about the quality of the air outside of our home because we think of things like pollution, allergies, pollen, but the quality of the air inside your home is even more important. Well, now there's a way that you can check for indoor contaminants. Here to explain is Troy Raszka and Rony Iraq. Good morning, guys. You are here from Building Health Check.
That's correct.
I'm very excited about this because, again, I'm always worried about my allergies outside, and I'm taking my nose spray and I'm doing that kind of thing. But you're saying, whoa, 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 I've kind of got it wrong.
Well, exactly. A lot of people think that their home is their safe place. That's where they go to relax or even sleep all night. And many people don't realize the things that can be living inside your home or inside your air conditioning or duct system.
Oof. Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about the background of this company first and how you were able to get involved and now you're able to see how this is such a need.
Well, yeah, I mean, basically what it is that people need to know what's in their home and what they can do about it. So Building Health Check, LLC, manufactures and distributes products, do-it-yourself test kits, and other tools that allow the homeowner to do that for themselves.
Okay, we keep talking about what can be in the air. What can be in the air? You're kind of scaring me first, so let's go ahead and get the scary question right out of the gate.
Well, any number of things can be in the air, such as mold, fungus, indoor pollen, pet dander, hair, and these kind of things. Even things like fiberglass or man-made items.
Well, let's go ahead and bring in Rony here. Rony, okay, let's talk about your involvement here and what we have in front of us that we can learn from today.
Okay, well, I'm the Quality Assurance Quality Control Manager for Environmental Diagnostics Laboratory, so I'm one of the vendors for these test kits for Building Health Check. So I'm going to kind of give you an idea of the best way to take the sample so that when I go to read it, I can give you the best results.
That's a good thing. If you're going to do it, you want to do it right.
Exactly. The first one that we have is what we call our BioScan 400. Both of these sampling methods are part of the evalu-aire basic, so these two come together.
They're tiny.
They are.
I mean, I thought like we had to have a big machine or something.
No, it's very simple. It's do it yourself, so you can do it at home. You don't have to hire someone to come into your house and start tearing down walls or anything like that. It's simple for you. Just do the test yourself, send it in. We take care of everything for you that way.
Okay, what's the right way though, as you were saying there?
The right way is, this first one is called the BioScan 400. It's a surface test. So sometimes people, they look in their bathroom and say, oh my God, there's these black spots on my wall. Yeah. What is this? Is this dangerous? What you're going to do is you can take this kind of sampling device and you can go ahead and apply it to any surface that you're concerned about. It's as simple as a Band-Aid. You take it off, it's sticky. Go ahead and make sure that the grid on here is going to touch the surface because that's what we use to read it. Simple as that, real quick.
Wait, that's all you do?
That's all you do. It's instant.
I can't even handle that.
Exactly, and you put it back on the wax paper, send it in via the prepaid envelope, and we'll go ahead and read it, send you a report. The next one that we have is our mold snap. It's an air test. So like Troy was saying earlier, if you have fiberglass in your air or if you have mold that's already there but you can't see it, maybe it's in your air ducts, maybe it's in your vents, maybe it's coming from somewhere else behind your walls and you can't tell, but it's in your air, you're breathing it in, you're feeling sick, you can go ahead and do this and it will go ahead and tell you, what's in your air. This one's also very simple. It comes with a cassette, comes with an air pump. It's as simple as taking off this bottom portion, putting the pump on here, open up the top portion, oops. Go ahead and run it for about 5 minutes. That'll get
air in there, yeah.
It'll put everything on there, turn it right off, seal it up, take it off, seal it up, put it in the envelope.
Easy peasy. Well, I would say we see your website there on how people can get their hands on these to test their air, but say things do come back. What's the next step?
The next step, you would want to find out whether or not, because these do very broad categories, so if you see like you have fiberglass in the air, then you might want to look into something like your air ducts, because you're not going to get fiberglass from your carpet or from a couch or anything like that. So this kind of gives you a guideline or an idea of where to start looking more specifically in order to fix any problems you might have.
I was going to say, and what the good news is about this is you guys are actually going to come back on our show and kind of break down even more things we've got. So what do we have to look forward to in some of your upcoming segments?
Well, in some of the upcoming segments, we'll be taking a look at how this translates to an industrial scale in commercial buildings. buildings. And we'll take a deeper look into the Ed Lab, the Environmental Diagnostic Laboratory, and finally, what we do to fix the problems when we find them.
Wow, keeping people in their homes in the forefront of our mind, keeping them safe. Thank you guys so much for bringing this on the show today. We appreciate your time. And of course, we got to talk about the special offer though. 10% off the purchase of any test kit by phone or online. Action 10. Nice, guys. And there's the website once again, indoorairtest.com. Again, we appreciate you this morning.
Thank you.